நம்ம close your eyes, all of you. Meditate. Close your eyes, all of you. Meditate on your breathing. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out deeply. Do alpha breathing 6 times. Relax your body. Relax your mind. Thank your mother, father, your guru, Panchabuddhas, and 9 planets, and the Paramatma, the light, the source of the universe. Meditate in your center of your eyebrows. Let your thoughts flow like a river. You keep meditating on the center of your eyebrows. Now meditate on Sahasrara Chakra, the Brahmarandra, top of your head. Feel there is a link between your Sahasrara Chakra and Anahata Chakra, heart chakra. There is a breathing happening between these two chakras, Anahata Chakra and Sahasrara Chakra. Meditate on these 2 chakras. and feel there is some energy transmission between these two chakras. Your heart chakra and your crown chakra, Sahasrara. Now feel the energy of the crown chakra spreads all over your body, inside and outside, and creating an energy shield around your body, a protective shield around your body. Which protects your body, mind, and soul. Now bless everyone from yourself, your family, your friends, your relatives. Our Indian nation, the whole world community, and all the nature around us, the ocean, the mountain, the forest, the lands, the river. Bless everything on all living beings. Now with the blessings, you are going to come out of this meditation feel thankful and grateful for the nature. I will count 3 counts. So the last count you can come out. 1. Feel your surroundings. 2. Feel your breathing. 3. Slowly and gently palm your eyes. With a smiling face, look at your palms. Today's question. Guruji, can we able to control or watch the emotion like anger, greediness. But watching our negative thoughts, we can be able to change it into positive one. But in the young age, all the young people have the hormonal problem like lust, love. They are attracted to the opposite sex. Sometimes there is decision is right, but sometimes it went wrong, and that decision affects their whole life. So, Guruji, please tell the way to overcome the hormonal imbalance in young age. Even we fall in love with person, we are attracted to another person. How to overcome this problem? What is the right age to find out the correct life partner? This is very important question because the young people, the adolescents, are affected and there are a lot of issues going around these questions. How to overcome the hormonal imbalance? First, you have to understand it is not an hormonal imbalance, it is an hormones. It is not imbalance. It is an imbalance that you create because of your hormones. But it is a part of your body, part of your life. When you attain puberty, the Muladhara chakra is on its full swing. That means the nature is preparing your body to create a new human being. So its process is going on. That has never been a problem since this earth has been created. But today, the whole product sellers in all fields, they are attacking the Muladhara chakra for their business. The stimulus, the stimulation you give from your eyes, nose, what you see can trigger your emotions. Can you understand? You always, when you see a flower, something, a beautiful feeling comes. When you see a horrible sorrow film, you feel painful. So I want to explain you, it's very simple. Whatever impulse you create for these five senses, it has a deep rooted emotion within you. And that which is always already been triggered, already your hormones are triggered, and continuously from outside, advertisements, movies, everything is hammering on the Muladhara chakra. So the thoughts and the energies get imbalanced. The same energy, when it comes up, it becomes motivation, it becomes achievement, it becomes a spirit of winning. It is the same energy. So, it is the responsibility of the parents to give a right practice. Just you play, you see, your energies move upwards. Just you sing song. The energy from the Mooladharam has to get a way to come out. You should not fight with the energy of Mooladhara. It is not fighting. By fighting, you will never win. But you have to find the route, the way, the energy to move. It is energy which is created in Mooladhara. That is the root energy. It is called root energy. The root energy is accumulated in your body through your food you eat. The food you eat is converted into blood, first serum, blood, muscle, fat, nerve, then at last at the seventh day it converts into semen or ovum. And from that, the energy of the Mooladhara is triggered. The energy is being created. There is a root energy. And when this root energy is not used, what happens? This thought of lust on whatever it is created. And it becomes a suffering for the adolescent. They don't know how to handle this. Because the energy accumulates there. You have to bring out the energy into the creative forms. You learn music. You learn painting. You start playing games. You create something. Be creative. You see the ancient Indian culture, the women go into different kinds of games. They start putting column. They learn a lot of columns. So they explore new things, they explore the new recipes. The women learn slokas, singing. They have a lot of music, dance, Bharatanatyam. They engaged themselves into this kind of arts. This kind of arts will find a way, a solution. It brings all the energy from the Mooladharam and creates into a useful art forms. For example, I say the Mooladhara energy, the sexual energy which is formed in the adolescence after the puberty, is like a mud, a clay form. From the clay form, you have to give the energy to the lotus. The lotus is on the top, the clay is on the bottom. The same energy from the clay is formed into lotus. It is same. When it is on the ground, you call it as mud, as a rubbish. But the same energy, when it comes out, it blooms as a lotus. The great singer writes a poem. When you hear the song of the singers, you melt. Where the song comes from? It is the same energy of Mooladhara comes up and changes into a song. So the parents have to find the right way from the childhood or the adolescence. They can understand what I am talking about. Please find some way so that your creativity opens. Just don't be a exam oriented education. Stop it. Because the exam oriented education is aiming only at marks. You read something, you write. This will not help you. Something which makes you more blissful, more artistic, the creative side. If you can do that, I am not against it. But I am saying, handling the emotions. This is something which is very related to your emotions. Find some way to be creative. And you see, your distractions will be less. Your distractions will be less. And the right age for you to select your right partner is when you want to marry. But today, small children in school, they say that they fall in love. Because the films, what they see, put this rubbish idea into the small kids. And if we see all this, we see what a horrible thing it is. The small children, they don't know what life is about. And they say they fall in love with each other. They are just in 5th standard, 6th standard, they don't know what is happening in them. And it is just a small playing game. Let us leave. Then we come to the next level of the high school, on college levels. And when things go right, it is not a problem. But when things go wrong, it gives a pain, emotional pain, which stands for a whole life. So you have to balance your emotions through your intellect. And balance your intellect through your emotions. You have to understand. When you want to give weightage to your intellect, give weightage to your intellect. When you want to give weightage to your emotions, give weightage to your emotions. You decide. Now what is needed, your heart or your head? Live from your heart, lead from your head. Don't lead from your head and live in your head and lead from your heart. Because sometimes your emotions may take you to the wrong paths. So, first, make use of the energy. Don't damp your energy into your body. Just Create something, be a creative person, write a poetry, write a story, in whatever your interest. Just be creative. The creativity is giving a birth. The energy is being used into a creative form. Then the burden of these emotions will be reduced. It's a very simple idea. And there is nothing to worry about or nothing to hold it on or be against on it. It's a very natural phenomenon. It's very nature. It's not against nature. It just happens with all the human beings, all the living beings. It is just a process of God wants to create more people. That's all. And for that, He stimulates the hormone so that you get attracted to the opposite sex. That's all. And when you can understand this, you can manage it. You can use this energy into the more creative ways. Even we fall in love with the person we are attracted to another person. Yes. Because your mind keeps wavering. It happens. But when you lead from your head, you have to laugh at yourself and just throw all these rubbish thoughts aside and just focus on your ambitions. When your ambition is more, when you are focusing on the goal is very important, move towards it. And all these simple thoughts and simple feelings will fall down automatically. Don't need to fight with all this. When you start fighting with all this, you will never win. I always say that don't fight with negative emotions or painful emotions. Just focus on your positives. Focus on what you have to do, your ambitions, something you have to do for this nation, something you have to do for your family. You just have the ambition of making your family good, yourself better, this nation, contribute to this nation, create something for this nation. Our India has given a lot to you, and you have to in turn return your love for the nation in whatever fields you are. Just try to create some useful things for the people around you so that the Indian economy may rise. And every one of the Indians should have this responsibility and love for India and make our energy to be focused on the welfare of the Indian. When our family grows, then India grows. When India grows, our family grows. Everything is together. Put our full focus, ambition, our energy on creating a better place for our children, better country. When our full energy is focused on it, all other thoughts, emotions, it falls down. This is very simple. More creative way. I ask every one of you, the youngsters, and all the people, please, we have to do something to make our nation grow. We can't be just sitting and just complaining what is not happening. We have to take some responsibility. Even a small drop of help which we can do for this community, for the society, this nation would grow better, and the youth are the right persons to show their dynamic force, put this energy into the growth of this nation. Be creative. Come on, your contribution is needed. India is waiting for the young people. So I think this is the right way and the right time. Let us all be together, grow our nation. Thank you. Hari Om Shivaya.